funny, good chat therapy. Ooh, na, 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 na.
Hi, hello. It's Kelly BL Chef. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of BL here, GL here, sometimes some music. Today we are watching Dare You to Death episode 2. And I'm joined with my sister Anwi and Nikki. And we are heading into the next episode. It's the buddy cop series. Well, I don't know. They jump way past buddies real quick.
Past buddy.
I don't feel like they're trying to be buddies first.
Nope.
I don't remember what happened.
There was a lot of flirting in the first one, and
a lot.
Basically he's kind of a crazy cop. June's is, and they jump into a competition immediately because June is the new detective director or whatever. I think he's June's, or sorry, Dunk is, and I think they compete almost immediately. Remember, I kept saying it's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Because they start off with this competition trying to get this case closed, I think. But they're doing this murder mystery of all the college kids at that party, and one of them dies, but they were all put to sleep, so they don't know how it happened. And one of the suspects is June's brother. And
I think she's saying she doesn't remember all the. Are you saying you don't remember all the flirting that we're talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just let me keep going.
I thought you were going to get there.
It was happening like sprinkled all through, but it's mostly right there at the end when he took him to Dunk. Not Dunk.
That's the part I don't remember. Like, how did it end with them kissing?
He took him to have a drink after they've completed.
Oh, and he got drunk, and he had to take him home.
But he wasn't really drunk.
But he wasn't really drunk.
He was fake drunk.
Okay. That was the cutest part to me.
It was adorable.
When he played drunk at the end to get him to take him home, but he didn't have to do all that either. So
because it was clear that Dunk's character was there too, pretty much. Like he's trying to be more professional than June's character, than Jade. What is Dunk's character? I called him Charmin on the last one. It's Common.
I don't know what his name is. I was like, Charmin?
I'm just looking at the screen. That's how I know.
But Common is trying to be more professional than Jade is.
And is he technically his boss?
I believe.
So the whole reason for the bet is
to him.
Yeah. The whole reason for the bet is so that if they win, if Jade wins this bet, he has to look at him as more of a partner than someone under him. I think that's what they discussed when the bet went down. There was something else. I don't know. Nikki, I did that for you. You see, my octopus is cuddling my elephant. So you can't see really, Kelly.
I can't see the elephant. Oh, the elephant in the background. Oh,
they're loving each other. I thought you might appreciate that.
Okay, I got new.
I see Poke-san.
Oh,
Who's that in the middle? Who's that in the middle?
That's Hong Jun's
that's the guy. AT's one.
Okay. My Junrami. Junrami, yeah.
I got it too.
So they all gotta hang out. What is that?
The tooth from
My Tooth Your Love. Wait, not My Tooth Your Love.
Nah, that's not from that.
No, really I love the dentist one.
What is it called?
What? My dentist, lovey tooth love, dentist love.
Sweet
tooth, my dentist.
Oh, that's Mark. This is from the Taiwanese one.
Yeah, but I've seen that one.
Isn't it My Tooth Your Love? It was bigger.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
I haven't seen My Tooth Your Love, so it's got to be something else. But I have.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
From. No, I've seen where that tooth came from because it's huge.
You saw the dentist one, Taiwanese,
but it's not called My Tooth Your Love.
No, I know. Dentist BL.
What is it? Oh, it
My
was so
Tooth Your Love.
good.
Yes, that is.
That's what it's
Mhm.
called?
It is called My Tooth Your Love.
Well, I just know I loved it. It was very, very, very cute.
And he got a
And
plushie.
it was body size. The
it was a
tooth in that
big
one.
it was a big plushie that he had in it.
Mhm.
And I kept talking about it every time I watched it. And I don't know if you guys know Abby. She does translations for the Taiwanese shows. And she
Mm.
actually is often the translator when there's interviews with the Taiwanese actors. And so she saw me talking about it and she sent me this
That's so
That's
cute.
big one. So she got a little one. Because they
That's
don't
so cute.
they don't do merch like we, Thai
Mm.
BL.
Mm.
My tooth.
It's very
All right,
cute.
we should watch this. Y'all, I'm tired. I can't. I need to sleep, man. It's killing me. I'm
I'm
really
very sorry that
frustrated.
you're having a hard time sleeping.
It's very exhausting.
I wonder if JD's gonna get a voice like Perm Poon did.
I think they're supposed to grow into their voices, is what I heard.
JD
I
just
think
got
it's
hands, so let's give JD.
I know it's gonna be a long time.
ผมว่าคุณดูหนังมากไป
Poor thing.
ผมว่าไอ้เด็ก7 คนเนี่ยกำลังมีอะไรปิดบังเราอยู่ ส่วนคนที่โกหกไม่เนียนที่สุด
I forgot about the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually try to solve this case.
Yeah.
หลังจากนี้เนี่ย
I'm not gonna solve anything. Just like Goddess. I'm just watching it. And they can tell me what happens. Tar's the drug addict, right?
I don't remember. Oh, they'll tell us.
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, so they're getting those cards now.
Mm-hmm.
That's Ung Pao? Yeah.
Tar's like, I'm clean.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Oh,
that was
Lord.
scary. Oh no, I'd have cried too, Tar.
Look at that face.
no.
Poor baby.
Crying.
They're the babies
What
too.
That's
Oh,
a
that
whole
was
nother-
good. Jesus Christ, Tar. You need to be in rehab. Look at your face.
According to Tar, he has been in rehab.
แกล้งเหี้ยอะไรกูเป็นเหี้ยอะไรเนี่ยต้ามึงจะเล่นกูใช่ปะมึงอยู่ไหน
Mm-mm.
Holy hell, Tar.
Do we think they're gonna go out one by one? Is that what's gonna happen? I
Oh,
love a good knock them off.
Oh, well, we definitely gonna make out.
You love to knock him
พ
off?
บยานอนหลับมีดาโซแลมอยู่ในแก้วแล้วก็ขวดเหล้าค่ะ ยาน่าจะถูกใส่ตั้งแต่ในขวด เพราะว่าเราเจอยาตัวนี้อยู่ในแก้วของทุกคนเลยค่ะ
It was drugged. They were all drugged. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
แล้วแก้พวกเนี้ยมีแค่รอยนิ้วมือของเด็กทั้ง7 คนใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
ทรงเนี้ยโอ้ฆาตกรรมชัด
อย่าเพิ่งรีบด่วน
I
สรุป
think.
ยังไงต้องรอผลจากนิติเวชก่อน
ๆสมมติฐานนี้ครับสารวัตรผมว่าคนที่วางยาเนี่ยต้องวางผลเลยแน่
สรุปคุณไม่ได้ใช้ยาเสพติดจริง ๆ ใช่ไหม
ๆไม่ได้เล่นครับ
Sweetie, you are a little bit clean.
ขอบคุณนะครับ เดี๋ยวยังไงให้ช่วยเดี๋ยวแจ้งอีกที
ยินดีค่ะสารวัตร อันนี้เอกสารนะคะ
She's very happy about the job she did.
Mm-hmm.
Cute smile.
She did a good job.
Mm-hmm. Cracking the case wide open.
Between this and Goddess, I'm gonna be saying Salawat all the
จะ
time.
ง่วงขนาดนั้นจะไปนอนไหม
You're like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it.
งั้นผมไปนอนแล้วนะสารวัตรมองอะไรขนาดนั้นนะคุณเป็นคนบอกผมเองนะให้ผมไปนอนอ่ะ
You weren't supposed to say yes. Oh.
รู้จักคำว่าประชดไหมครับ นี่มันเวลาทำงานทำไมไม่ไปหาข้อมูลต้าเพิ่ม
ฮัลโหลครับ หมดไปคุณกล่องนะครับ ผมรบกวนหาข้อมูลของเด็กที่ชื่อต้าให้หน่อยได้ไหมครับ ผมว่าเด็กคนนี้มันน่าสงสัย
ได้ค่ะ ผู้กองมีอะไรเพิ่มอีกไหมคะ
ฝากถามสายสืบเกี่ยวกับยาที่อยู่ในพื้นที่ให้หน่อยได้ไหมครับ ผมคิดว่าเด็กพวกนี้มันน่าจะเล่นยา แต่ผมอยากรู้ว่าเอายามาจากไหน
รับทราบค่ะ
ต่อด้วยครับ
He did it. He looked in the jar.
ไปนอนได้แล้วใช่ไหมครับ
Uh-huh.
Right.
นี่คุณใช้ปากสั่งคนอื่นเลยเหรอ
ทีมเวิร์กไงครับสารวัตร รู้จักบ้างไหมครับการแบ่งงานเนี่ย แล้วถ้าผมจะใช้ปากผมทำงานเนี่ย
Oh,
มันจะทำไมล่ะ ในเมื่อปาก
Jesus Christ, dude.
มันดีขนาดนี้
You're crazy. You're crazy.
If I was your boss, I
wanna
would
know
break
what
you
made-
up. Write him up.
But why doesn't he react like you're crazy?
Because he does want him to use his mouth.
สวัสดี
Mhm.
ค่ะสารวัตรผลนิติเวชออกแล้วนะคะ
ได้ครับ เดี๋ยวผมรีบไป
Getting all them test results
ถ้าอ
in
ยากไปฟั
all
งผล
quick,
นิติเวช
fast,
อะ
hurry.
ตามมาเดี๋ยวจะไปนอนก็ได้นะผมไม่ว่า
He's right on his back, yo. Little space, bro.
He's a jackass.
ก็ให้ผมไปด้วยไม่ใช่เหรอ
Crazy.
ก็ขับรถตัวเองไปดิ ไม่มีรถเลยไงบอกไว้ก่อนนะ ให้ตายไงผมไม่นั่งมอไซค์กับคุณ
Oh man,
God.
that was
แล้วใครบอก
strong.
ครับให้สารวัตรไปกับผมอ่ะ คุณรู้ไหมปี 2025 เนี่ย มันเป็นปีที่ร้อนที่สุดในประวัติศาสตร์เลย
ขอโทษนะ บอกผมเพื่อ
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I was wondering
โล
too.
กก็ยิ่งร้อนนี่ครับ
He wants to save the environment.
ใช่ไหมครับสารวัตร
Sweet baby
Oh
Jesus.
my God. He's back on his back again. Work that man.
We used to tell our daycare babies, "Give me 50 feet," because they be all on top of you, all the babies. That's what he needs to say to June. Give me 50 feet.
Hey, Sing's
ขอโทษ
here.
ทีนะครับสารวัตรที่ผลออกมาช้าหน่อยพอดีแผนกนิติเวชของเราเล็ก หมอเลยมีแค่นี้ครับ
ไม่เป็นไรครับ
He looks too young for that job. Only because I
ผ
always
มตรวจ
picture
เจอ
old
สาร
guys.
3 ชนิดในเลือดของผู้ตายนะครับ โซเดียมไทโอเพนทอลแพนโคโลเนียมโบรไมด์และโพแทสเซียมคลอไรด์ครับ ซึ่งสารทั้ง 3 ชนิดนี้ใช้สำหรับนักโทษประหารครับ
Damn.
Dang.
สาเหตุการเสียชีวิต ภาวะหัวใจล้มเหลว หมายความว่าไงครับ
สารทั้ง 3 ชนิดนี้เป็นยาเฉพาะที่ใช้ในวงการแพทย์เท่านั้นครับ เพราะต้องควบคุมและใช้แค่ปริมาณที่เหมาะสม แล้วก็นี่ครับ มีรอยเข็มที่แขนของผู้ตาย จากสภาพรอยน่าจะเกิดขึ้นไม่นานก่อนผู้ตายเสียชีวิตครับ
Damn.
แสดงว่าคนร้ายอะฉีดยา3 ชนิดนี้เข้าไปในร่างกายปุยฝ้ายถูกไหมครับ
ครับ
Doesn't seem like something college
และ
kids
ฉีด
would
เกินป
do.
ริมาณที่กำหนด
Yeah.
จากที่ตรวจผมถือว่าเป็นเหตุฆาตกรรมครับ
But college kids whose parents are cops might.
Oh yeah, they're all connected. All those college kids to like legal people and cops. And
เว
stuff.
ลาเสียชีวิต
It's a lot of privilege in that
ปี
room.
หนึ่งเด็กพวกนี้แจ้งตอนไหนนะครับ
ตี
แปลว่าเด็กๆเรียกรถพยาบาลก่อน
ใช่ครับ ตอนได้รับแจ้งทีมฉุกเฉินเราก็รีบออกทันทีครับ
2 แต่ว่า คุณเป็นหมอนิติเวชไม่ใช่เหรอครับ
Yeah, he's like, why are you talking about?
หมอเรามีน้อย เราเลยต้องไปช่วยแผนกต่างๆด้วยครับ ในคืนที่มีโทรแจ้งเหตุมา ผมก็เป็นคนรับสายเองครับ เธอน่าจะโทรมาประมาณตอน
Why are you answering though? What about this
เดี๋ยวนะค
or
รับ
something?
เธอเหรอครับ แปลว่าคนที่โทรมาเนี่ยเป็นผู้หญิงใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ครับ เป็นเสียงของผู้หญิง
First of all, that's not
Surprising,
how
didn't-
that's not how coverage works. Doctors just don't start answering phones. That's not how that works. in
Yeah,
medical
that's
environment.
crazy.
That's number one.
But also,
Number
why are they
two-
surprised? Didn't the girl say that a girl called at when they were questioned?
I thought she did say that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Ooh.
not because they're
เห็น
confused.
เชอรีนบอกต้นกล้า
Maybe.
เขาเรียกไม่ใช่เหรอ
Oh,
Oh, she said that.
she said somebody else
สับส
called.
นแล้วให้การ
Ah.
ให้การผิด หรือว่าตั้งใจให้ข้อมูลผิด
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
one.
one
Is Tonkla the boyfriend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She.
I just said that. I don't remember, man.
Yeah, the dead girl's boyfriend. Yes.
Fi's
you're right.
boyfriend.
ใต้ติด
Mhm.
ต่อไม่ได้ครับ
Can't reach Tar. Oh.
Oh
แต่ถ้าอยาก
no,
รู้ความจริง
Tar.
อะว่ามันปั่นหรือเปล่า ต้องไปเคียงคำตอบจากเชอรี่
Who's Shireen?
She's the goody two shoes one. They have great hair. in
That one.
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't
gonna
even
it's the one
say
I
was
said
too
I don't
busy
trust
reading.
แกอยู่ไหนอะ
because she was too good.
แล้ววันนี้ที่ตำรวจถาม แกได้บอกอะไรไปปะ
Say anything about
Say
what?
anything about what?
งั้น เย็นนี้มาเจอกันไหม
Who are you talking to?
ร้านเดิม
Mhm.
นะ
Mhm.
ทำไมมาเร็วจัง
See, she's just too good. My eyes on her. Where are
Mhm.
you, Tar? Pal, put that cigarette down. Sorry.
Is he in Clover? Is he
Yeah,
in Clover? That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, he's in Clover, isn't he?
one of the babies. He was also
I'm
he's a
so
little baby.
nervous.
Did
He
you
just
watch
leave
Cooking
you there to
Class?
kill you.
I loved Cooking
Oh,
Class.
he's.
Mickey
I watched.
did.
That was
Wait,
his first.
I watched
อ๋อ นะ
half of it. I didn't get through. I didn't finish
ชิวเข้าไว้
it.
He was great in it.
ใครจะไปชิวลงล่ะ ไม่ได้มีพ่อเป็นนักการเมืองแบบแชมป์ซะหน่อย
Oh, she doesn't
เออ
have.
วันเนี้ยตำรวจเพิ่งโทรมานะว่าจะมาหาด้วย
I thought she was talking to him.
มาหาเพื่อ
He's always in sunglasses.
So also those two were fighting in that first episode at the
Mhm.
party.
แชมป์แชมป์ให้พ่อแชมป์ช่วยเราหน่อยไม่ได้หรอ
I feel like they were cheating on Fi.
That's what they
What
were
am I?
thinking.
เธอไม่ทำอะไรผิดซะหน่อยนี่
แชมป์ก็รู้ว่าเราขี้กลัวจะตาย ถ้าตำรวจถามนู่นถามนี่ขึ้นมา แล้วเราตกใจเผลอพูดอะไรมั่วๆไปทำไง
Girl, see? Eyes on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mastermind, master manipulator.
มายังไอสัตว์ จะได้เคลียร์กันให้รู้เรื่อง
ตาสง
Is
สัย
that
Oh, he's
Tar
supposed to be
texting him?
meeting him.
อืม
Mm-hmm.
เมื่อเช้ามันโทรมาบอกว่าได้จดหมายอะไรมาก็ไม่รู้อะหรือว่าพูดไม่รู้เรื่องเลยนะ เอาแต่ด่า แล้วก็ให้เราไปหาที่ร้านด้วยอะไม่รู้แม่งดีดยาหรือเปล่า แล้วก็พูดเฮี้ยอะไรก็ไม่รู้อะเอาแต่พูดเรื่องแบบทูตออแดตลอดเลย
Mm.
เมื่อไหร่จะมา
นั่นดี เราหิวแล้วด้วยอ่ะ หรือว่าเราไปหาอะไรกิน
สวัสดีครับ
Oh, they're there.
คุณตำรวจไม่อะไรกับเพื่อนผมมากไหมครับเนี่ยไม่บอก
He
ให้
even
รอ
has a jerky walk.
แค่ขอความ
I was just about to say that. I didn't want to talk about my food, but that was a jerky walk.
ผมจะถามอีกรอบนะครับ ใครเป็นคนโทรแจ้งโรงพยาบาลในคืนเกิดเหตุ
ก็ต้นกล้าไงคะ
แต่โรงพยาบาลบอกว่าเป็นเสียงผู้หญิงนะครับ เสียงหวานๆ ดูอายุ
Oh.
น่าจะประมาณ 20 เสียงนิ่ม
Mm-hmm.
ๆ ดูท่าทางขี้กลัวนะ
She's
ผมฟัง
being
แล้วนี่
extra.
คล้ายคุณเหมือนกันนะครับ
He didn't say all that.
He
ถูกไหม
lied.
ครับ คนโกหกเนี่ย ดูออกไม่ยากหรอกนะครับ พวกผมอาจจะสับสนก็ได้นี่ครับ แค่เรื่องโทรคุณต้องทำเป็นเรื่องใหญ่ด้วยครับ ใครโทรเนี่ย สุดท้ายแล้วก็เป็นเพื่อนผมไม่ใช่เหรอครับ ที่โทรไป ก็มันมีคนพูดไม่ตรงกันนี่ครับ ก็เลยต้องมาหาคำตอบนี่ไงถ้าคืนวันเกิดเหตุแล้วสับสนเนี่ยพอเข้าใจได้ แต่วันนี้ยังไม่มีสติหรอกครับ
ขอโทษค่ะ หนูเป็นคนโทรเอง พอดีหนูสับสน
How you get mixed up on whether you made a
Nah,
phone call or
you,
not?
you don't.
You
ไม่ได้พูดความ
don't.
จริง
ไม่มีค่ะ
แล้วพวกคุณสองคนได้โทรหาเพื่อนที่ชื่อว่าต้าหรือเปล่าครับ ต้าไปทำไม นี่ต้องไปหามันอีกแล้วเหรอ
ถ้าผมรู้นะว่าพวกคุณกำลังปิดบังเบาะแสอะไรอยู่อะผมจะดำเนินคดีในข้อหาขัดขวางการทำงานเจ้าหน้าที่ ส่วนคุณน่ะ ผมไม่สนใจนะครับ พ่อคุณคือใคร ใหญ่มาจากไหน แต่ใครทำตัวน่าสงสัย ผ ผมดำเนินคดีหมดแล้ววันนี้จะเป็นวันสุดท้ายที่ผมใจดีด้วย
I don't know if that's the way to handle him.
Oh,
Mm,
Jesus!
Tap them. Tap
Oh my
them.
God!
Always. What is his character's
Lord
name?
help
ไม่
him.
รู้หรอกครับ
Jade.
อะไรของมันโทรมาบอกผม
Jay be brandishing weapons and stuff on
มันบอก
people
ว่า
all
ผ
the
มมาส่งจดหมาย
time.
ไปแกล้ง
He
มัน
does.
ทั้งที่ผมไม่ได้ท
จดหมายอะไร
ำไม่รู้เห็นมันบอกว่าจดหมายทูตออเดร์อะไรสักอย่าง
เล่าให้มันรู้เรื่องนะครับ
Oh, you just giving all the information up? You didn't even go see your
จับสอบ
friend?
สวนใหม่หมดเนี่ยแหละ
They said they don't keep
บอก
anything
คุณตำรวจ
back.
เขาไปเถอะยังไงเราก็ไม่เกี่ยวอะไรอยู่แล้ว
ผมจะบอกพวกคุณก่อนนะครับ ว่าเรื่องเนี้ยพวกผมไม่เกี่ยว ถึงไอ้ต้ามันจะเนิร์ดแต่ที่มันใส่แว่นแบบนั้นน่ะเพราะมันจงใจปิดบังความเหี้ย
Oh well, okay. That's a switch up.
แรกๆอ่ะมันก็อ้างว่าช่วยเขาติวสอบ
Oh
พอ
damn,
ติวเสร็จ
Todd.
มันไม่ได้ปล่อยผู้หญิงกลับบ้าน
Oh,
no.
that's not womanizing. That's a
Oh
predator.
no, that's assault. Oh hell no.
Mhm.
Tar, why?
Oh,
Why you gotta be this way?
No.
Oh no.
Oh my God, he needs to be in jail. Holy hell.
มันก็จะแอบใส่อะไรเขาพี่
That's not a womanizer. That's
So
a really
everyone at the
ถ่ายคลิปทุกคนที่เคย
everyone at the party got drugged too.
ไม่มีผู้หญิงคนไหนกล้าพูดอะไร
Jesus Christ.
เวลามันเมาอ่ะแม่งก็เอาเรื่องพวกนี้มาโม้ในวงเล่า
This is horrible.
แต่หน้าแม่งเนิร์
This
ด
is
ไง
horrible.
ใครจะรู้เพราะมันเป็นแบบนี้
So a lot of people would want to kill him, honestly.
Hmm.
What if the wrong person got killed? What if everybody is somebody would want to kill?
Mm-hmm.
มันนัดให้ผมไปเคลียร์ที่ร้าน แต่ผมไม่ไป
You know he
Wow.
does this? You're
ใค
trash.
รจะว่างส่งจดหมายให้มัน
Mhm.
You know what I
That
mean?
part. They
The
all
girl
know he does
too.
it.
คุณไปที่ร้านเนี่ย
They all know
Yeah.
he does it, and nobody did anything.
Trash.
นี่พวกมึงเลิกเบียวดิ
What just happened?
I don't understand.
Said, stop sounding weird, okay?
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวงี้แสดงว่าผมกับเชอรีนก็พ้นข้อกล่าวหาแล้วใช่
No.
No.
Hmm.
มันไม่ง่ายขนาดนั้นหรอกนะครับ
อะไรของพวกคุณวะ คุณเรียกผมมาสอบสวนนอกรอบ ผมก็ให้ข้อมูลหมดแล้วนี่
Yeah, none of that was on the record.
เป็นตำรวจภาษาอะไร
What? That's not how that works.
สองคนแค่มาเก็บข้อมูลเฉยๆใช่ไหมครับสารวัตรแล้วก็
Oh, that was a cute smile. Sorry.
คุณสองคนเนี่ยจะพ้นจากการเป็นผู้ต้องสงสัยแต่ถ้าพวกคุณไม่ได้ทำอะไรผิด
Especially
ก็ไม่เห็นต้องกลัวเลยนี่ใช่ไหมครับ
They didn't get any of that on the record, though. That's
จน
not
กว่าจะ
good.
หาฆาตกรตัวจริงได้อะพวกคุณทุกคนก็เป็นหนึ่งในผู้ต้องสงสัย
But also, you're not off my suspect list if you allowed this to continue and you didn't tell anybody.
Mm.
You're just letting girls get assaulted by this dude.
Sadly, I don't feel like they cared about that part.
No, they didn't.
Who, the cops didn't?
Yeah.
You're right. But I'm just saying that didn't prove to me
Yeah,
that you shouldn't be a suspect.
เกาะแขนกันด้วย
Just prove to me that you're okay with that stuff happening.
ก็ว่าทำไมดูไม่ค่อยเสียใจแล้วเลย
Yeah, he's
Bad time,
definitely two-timing her.
พ่อนักการเมืองมันไม่สอนอะไรเลยวะแกล้งทำเป็นเสียใจนิดหน่อยก็ได้กบเกิดเรื่องกิ๊กเนี่ย
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Why are they writing in English?
He worked
Because
abroad.
he's
remember?
international.
Yeah, he's international.
From Americas.
Okay.
Merskas.
Okay.
Ooh, they're dancing hard in that club.
Mm-hmm. Oh, little Uncle Pal. Why you gotta be a rapist, man?
เครียดเหรอวะช่วงนี้เฮ้ยมึงดูดิตัวใหม่ขาวโบ๊ะเลย แก้เครียดหน่อย
Not you helping him. Jesus
Probably
Christ.
trash too.
ระบายอารมณ์หน่อยก็ดีวะ
ได้เดี๋ยววะไปจัดให้
Oh, God,
Everyone,
Jesus
they're
Christ.
all horrible people. Horrible people.
Mm-hmm.
คุณครับพอดีเพื่อนผมสนใจครับรับจ็อบนอกสถานที่ป่ะครับ
Off-site work.
Oh, do you
What
do
is that?
off-site work?
Oh,
Oh.
maybe that's a
He's
different
just, you know.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not drugged up.
Yeah.
มีทุนใช่ไหม
She's working.
ไม่มี ใครมันจะมี
ไม่มีก็ไม่ท
Who
กู
does
ซื้อ
it?
แล้ว มึงต้องทำจะเอาเพิ่มเท่าไหร่ 10,000พอไหม
ำไม่ได้อยากได้เงิน อยากได้ความปลอดภัย
She's right.
That's right.
เนิร์ดแบบเนี้ยไม่รู้จักคำว่าเซฟเซ็กหรอ
30,000พอไหม ไม่ต้องขายอีกหลายวัน
Girl,
ก็
no.
ให้สดครั้งหนึ่งใส่ถุงครั้งหนึ่งเดี๋ยวไปขอจากเพื่อนแป๊บ
เรื่องมาก
Oh, she
He's
took his
awful.
money and walked away. Good.
She ain't coming
She
back.
walked away. I wouldn't.
Also, he's just horrible all around. He's about to get killed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he about to get killed or are the cops there? Oh,
No, he's
the way
about to
he's
get
standing, he's
killed.
about to
He's
get
about to
killed.
get killed.
Meek with makeup.
And never been okay with somebody getting killed. He's a horrible human.
อย่าเข้ามานะ ช่วยด้วย ไอ้สัตว์
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
oh.
what you wanted, Nikki, one by one.
I told you they're gonna go down one
Everybody-
by one. Everybody's
made it-
reprehensible. I'm
Yeah,
here.
everyone in that room is awful.
Mm-hmm. Awful people.
I
Getting
want to know
their
what I
just
did
desserts.
now.
It doesn't look like a girl.
This
Because
is
it doesn't
the
look
wrong
like a
kind
girl,
of way
does
to
it?
die.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh,
Gonna make him overdose?
mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or maybe not. They just put drugs all over him before they kill. Oh yeah.
Is that an overdose? I don't know how much drugs it takes to overdose. Maybe they poisoned it or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe it's not his regular schmegular drugs.
Because how would you know how much? Everybody's different, right? I don't know drugs.
Right.
What's
No, you're
that?
right.
What's
Oh,
that?
no.
No, why they have a
Oh,
creepy
no.
mask?
What's that?
No, what's happening? Oh,
Oh God,
no.
this got dark. Everybody, you wanted dark, you got it. Everybody was like, it's just a cute buddy cop. No, it's not. That's horrifying. Oh, this is nightmare driven.
มึงคุยป้ายใช่ไหม
Oh my God.
กูไม่ได้ทำ
ใช่ไหม
กูบอกว่ากูไม่ได้ทำ
That's the one who died, right?
เดี๋ยวก่อน
Yeah.
กูทำเองกูทำเอง
Oh no. That's who we
That was
just
the
saw.
girl.
My money.
What? Oh, hell, you can't do that to Mudney. Oh no. I'll never look at you the same. Bow. Oh no. I'm very nervous about what's coming.
Okay.
He's gonna nail that truth to
Oh.
him.
ทำอะไรกูอีก กูก็บอกความจริงไปแล้ว กูบอกมึงไปแล้วกูบอกความจริงมึงไปแล้วไง
To the heart. Whatever that is. This is like that
Well,
scream.
You guys got there 5 seconds too late.
They just moseying down the road. Like,
Yeah.
gotta go do
I
some
don't know that they
work.
thought he was getting murdered today.
I tell you. But the person did tell
ว่า
the
วันนี้เนี่ยมันดู
what's his
Oh,
face
we
told
ain't
me he
got
got a
time for
crazy
this.
letter.
เรื่องของผม
He did.
งั้นคุณถอดไทยให้ผมหน่อยได้ไหม ผมรู้คุณใส่มาทั้งวันแล้วผมถอดให้มา คุณเชื่อใจผมนิดนึงได้ไหม
I don't think I would trust you a
Huh?
bit. I don't think.
But we did talk about how much they looked like cops the last time they went in a club. He's just trying
They
to help
did.
them out.
True
Yeah.
that. But then that shows that he
Nah,
doesn't
yeah.
have any. What are you talking about? You look like a cop the last time you went in the club. You don't know
แค่
nothing.
เนี้ย
You don't know that.
หล่อเฟี้ยว
พอใจคุณยังไง
He just wanted to touch you.
เพลงอะไรกัน
That's all that
He
was.
keeps smiling. He
You like that
keeps
touch.
smiling.
Mhm.
Who that dude? Who that is over there?
Mhm.
คุณ
Mhm.
You know that man?
Is that someone from America?
Mhm.
Oh, that's Ashi.
Hey. Was he one of the friend group? He wasn't one of the friend
Yeah,
group.
I don't
Oh,
remember their
okay.
names yet. He's in Clover too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I hope the little Clover fans don't watch this show. They're for the kids. Can you see the 12-year-old being like, Clover, Clover,
ร้านมันไม่มี
Mommy, no.
แล้วผมจะไปรู้ได้ไง
Mommy
ผมไม่ใช่เจ้าของร้านนะ พี่จะรู้ทุกซอกทุกมุม
Okay, you're an asshole. I'm sorry.
She didn't stiff him. She came
Hey,
back.
Dad, you know what? You're a woman of your word. I respect you.
Mhm.
คุณเป็นไรครับคุณเกิดอะไรขึ้นครับ
Oh no, girl. I don't even know if I could have ran away. I think I just would collapse. I'd be frozen.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, I'm when it's like fight or flight, I'm a freeze.
A freeze. You're a freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
At
I
least
am
to my-
too.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Ain't nobody been back there in a while. That blood is all just slightly dry.
Coagulated.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not ketchup blood. You know how
They got
some
the good
shows it's
stuff.
really bright. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got the good stuff.
คุณไม่ได้
He
นัด
said,
มา
how
เหรอ
to?
แล้วคุณ
Oh,
มา
so
ที่
he
นี่ทำไม
not
ผม
recognized
แค่
him.
มากินเหล้าปะผมก็มีเพื่อนกลุ่มอื่นนะเว้ย
I feel like they don't even like each other in this group.
แล้วคุณรู้อะไรเรื่องจดหมายคุณปะเนี่ย
Mm.
จดหมายอะไรอะ
Sadly, that's true of a lot of friend groups, though.
Mm-hmm. He said, if I say it slower, you know what I'm talking about. I think he got one. He does know what he's talking about. It's okay. Lady, you can have my jacket.
คุณแน่ใจใช่ไหมครับ
ก็อย่างที่หนูบอกไปเลยค่ะ หนูแค่ออกไปซื้อถุงยาง
แล้วทำไมถึงนานขนาดนั้น เกือบครึ่งชั่วโมงเลยนะครับ
คือ
He was there a while.
หนูออกไปเอาถุงยางที่เพื่อนแล้วมันไม่มี หนูก็เลยออกไปซื้อค่ะ
แล้วกลับมาเนี่ยไม่เจอใครเลยเหรอครับ
Oh, they were long gone by the time she got back. 30
Mhm.
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You were right, Nikki. They're just laying there for 30 minutes.
ร้านสะดวกซื้อ
Well,
ที่
that was
So
why it
much
was
blood.
that's why it was a good spot for them to have their liaison. Nobody
Mhm.
back there.
That's
ว่า
true.
ผู้หญิงที่ขาย
Yeah.
บริการคนนั้นน่ะไม่ได้โกหกเราหรอก
Secluded.
Mhm.
ผมว่าก็อาจจะเป็นผู้สมรู้ร่วมคิดนะครับ
Hmm.
คุณได้เช็คกล้องวงจรปิดยัง
เรียบร้อยครับสารวัตร แต่จุดเกิดเหตุเนี่ย มันมุมอับ ส่วนกล้องที่ใกล้ที่สุดเนี่ย ก็เสียไปเมื่อคืน
Dang.
Hmm.
Broke last night. How convenient. But no, I
ผม
don't
ว่าเรา
So
ต้องเปลี่ยนแผน
convenient.
ใหม่ว่ะเราจะปล่อยให้มันเร็วกว่าเราแบบนี้ทุกก้าวไม่ได้
ได้ครับ แต่คืนนี้ทำอะไรไม่ได้แล้วนะครับ ต้องกลับสถานเดียว ไป ผมไปส่ง
ไปส่งผมที่หน่วยก่อน
คุณบ้าปะเนี่ย กี่โมงกี่ยามแล้ว นอนน้อยเนี่ยตายเร็วนะครับคุณ
จะนอนกี่โมง ตายกี่โมง ก็เรื่องของผม
It's true. It is his problem whether he,
Oh, my.
sleeps or dies. Just saying.
Where they going if not to sleep?
ไม่
He's going back to work. He
He's
said,
going
"Drop
to
me
work
off at my
more."
unit." Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ew. Like, yeah, get it, Inspector.
Mm.
อยากได้กุญแจใช่ปะ
I need HR to come in, do their
Oh
job.
my god. He has like no line. I need to know his story though. I feel like there's a reason
He's getting it though.
Oh, whoa, yeah, Common. He said,
How
"Don't
dare you?"
He said, "Don't tell me not to
Well,
do
couldn't.
what I want to do."
ไม่มีจรรยาบรรณอาชีพเลย
Now, now you ask him that?
He does. He wants to get him some rest. Why don't you guys understand this?
You're like me in the Wicked Game.
รอสปอร์ตใจดีมีศีลธรรมแบบนี้เนี่ยไม่มีบ่อยๆนะครับ
Team Jade.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna say no
He
to
only
that. I'm
shot
gonna say no
that
to
man
both.
once or twice. It's
I
fine.
say no to both. No to both. Bad baddies.
How can Common do his job well if he doesn't ever
ผม
rest?
จะพาคุณไปโรงแรมให้คุณ
It's
จริง
not
his
his
best interest in
concern.
It is. He has to work with this dude in the field.
Nah.
Oh, we got to see.
And he needs the safety first,
Yeah,
too.
seatbelt.
This is my thing. Common ain't. Common seems perfectly fine with some of this
He
stuff.
really does.
I didn't say he
Like-
wasn't perfectly fine with it.
Oh no, that's what I'm
yeah,
clocking.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine with it.
Also,
He
those
ain't
little
right.
smiles are killing me. So he's taking him home. Why is he having packing his bags?
We missed that. We were too busy talking about other stuff.
He said, "I'm taking you here to pack your bags." And
For
then
what?
get on the plane.
สล็อตเอามาแค่นี้เองเหรอ
This one of those I couldn't scroll fast
ผม
enough, so
พูด
I
นี่จะ
already
ไป
know.
กี่วันนะ ให้ขนมาทั้งบ้านเลยนะ
Oh,
สารวัตรไม่เชื่อใจผมบ้างเลยเหรอ ขนาดโรงแรม
Mm-mm.
5 ดาวแบบเนี้ยยังทำให้สารวัตรนอนหลับสบายไม่ได้เลย
He's moving him in.
อย่างเงี้ยผมว่าต้องหาที่ใหม่
well, that's the only way the
รับร
the
อง
story
ที่
can
ใหม่
progress.
สบายกว่าแน่นอน
ที่ใหม่ที่ผมว่าเนี่ย คนเยอะหรือเปล่า ผมไม่ชอบคนเยอะ
สารวัตรครับ ผมเนี่ย คนท้องที่นะ กรุงเทพตั้งแต่เกิด เดินไปไหนมีแต่คนรู้จักผม
He's very
รับรอง
cheeky.
ที่ใหม่เนี่ย private กับที่นี่แน่นอนครับ
This dude.
แต่ผมมีบริการพิเศษด้วยเดี๋ยวผมถือให้ ตามมาเลยครับสารวัตร
I'll carry your luggage.
I'm waiting for him to do like Pete and carry that hand if it's too heavy.
Uh-huh.
ถ้าผมมาบ้านคุณเนี่ยนะไม่เอาอะผมกลับโรงแรมแล้ว
เดี๋ยวครับสารวัตร
That's a nice place.
ไหนก็อยู่โรงแรมเนี่ย คุณก็นอนไม่หลับอยู่แล้ว แถมตอนนี้เนี่ยก็ดึกมากแล้วด้วย อย่าเรื่องมากสิครับ
แล้วถ้าผมนอนไม่หลับล่ะครับ
ก็แค่กลับไปนอนโรงแรมที่เดิมพรุ่งนี้
You think I'm like his brother?
เจเจดเกสเฮาส์ยินดีต้อนรับครับ
JJ got out.
คุณจะเอาเขาด้วยเหรอ
เขาบอกจะแบ่งค่าเช่าให้ ห้องของคุณคามินพร้อมแล้วนะครับที่ชั้น 2
Oh, you making him pay?
ส่วนค่าเช่านะครับ ผมคิดแค่ครึ่งเดียวของราคาโรงแรมครับ นี่
Oh,
ผม
that's
ว่า
good.
มันคุ้มมากเลยนะครับ ว่าแต่ค่าเช่าโรงแรมเท่าไหร่นะครับ
A lot. It's expensive.
180,000
180,000
ไม่ได้เลือกเซอร์วิส5 ดาวเพราะผมไม่อยากทำอะไรเอง แล้วอีกอย่าง
That was that part.
ที่นี่ก็เซอร์วิส5 ดาวเหมือนกันใช่ไหมครับ
They're trying to get that money. That's what this is.
ผมคิดราคาคนกันเองนะครับ ผมคิดคุณ40,000แล้วกันนะครับ ผมรู้สึกว่าเป็นราคาที่คุ้มค่ามากเลยนะครับ คิดซะว่าเศรษฐกิจหมุนเวียนนะครับ
หมุนจากกระเป๋าผมไปกระเป๋าคุณเลยดิ
งั้นพรุ่งนี้ขนของที่เหลือมาเลยไหมครับ
ผมยังไม่ได้ตกลงอะไรเลยนะครับ ผมขอลองทดลองนอนดูก่อนดีกว่า แต่ข้อแม้เนี่ย free breakfast free wifi no service charge ผมไม่พอใจผมออกตอนไหนก็ได้
I mean, you moved him out of the comforts
ต
of
อน
the
นี้เนี่ยคุณเป็น
hotel.
ผู้เช่านะครับ ไม่ใช่
Mhm.
สารวัตรอย่ามาข่มกันสิครับ
ถึงจะวันเดียวหรือไม่กี่วันก็ตาม ไปร่างเอกสารสัญญามา เดี๋ยวนี้ไว้ใจใครไม่ได้มิจฉาชีพมันเยอะ
โอเคครับ แฟร์คำพูดคำจาเนี่ย ส สมกับเป็นเด็กนอกดีนะครับ งั้น ผมขอเซอร์วิสคุณตั้งแต่คืนนี้เลยนะครับ ยังไม่ทานอะไรใช่ไหมครับ รับอะไรไหม
Well, this is one way to get him to like follow orders.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, go back to work.
His stomach just growled.
งั้น รับอะไรง่ายๆก่อนไหมครับ เชฟเจครับ
Huh?
คืนนี้มีอะไรบ้างครับ
เมนูวันนี้นะครับ วัตถุดิบหลักเนี่ยมาจากท้องทะเลไทยที่ผสมผสานอาหารทุกภาคอย่างลงตัวครับผม ซึ่งนั่นก็คือ mackerel pasta with spicy anchovy sauce กับผักตามฤดูกาลครับ
That did not sound simple.
คืออะไรนะครับ
ยำขนมจีน
อะไรนะครับ
ยำขนมจีน ขอตัวก่อนแล้วกันครับ
Okay, I like them two together.
The brothers?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's funny. They're funny.
I feel like
Yeah, nice
Ohm makes
place.
makes a great little brother. Period.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every time.
This man did not need to be in no towel.
ถ้าเกิดทางเราครับ
He's
I'll be
making
like,
me
"Take-
sigh.
Take me out of that hotel now.
ก็ใช้ได้ครับ
We has no shame.
แต่งตัวไม่ค่อย
Now.
เท่าไหร่พอดีต้องตื่นเช้ามาทำเบรคเฟาสต์ให้สารวัตรนะครับ
You ain't got a robe. You ain't got pajama pants. You are Okay. I was like, no. Oh my God. You're crazy. Did you set that up just to scandalize
แต่
him?
ก็ดีนะครับ น่าจะต้องเห็นกันอีกบ่อย
ผู้กอง ผมจะย้ายออก
ๆ
Yeah. Hell yeah, you
ไม่
are.
ได้นะครับที่เนี่ย ยังไม่เซ็นสัญญาย้ายเข้าเลยนะครับ จะออกได้ไง เชิญครับ
He's exhausted. Exhausting.
Don't,
That's a good fit,
where's
though. Dunk suit.
where's I know. I'm like, where's the vest? That part.
I haven't noticed a vest at all this episode.
The quarter arms. and
Yes, I
the
love the
shirt.
quarter arm. Yeah, and the little skinny tie.
เจ๊ขอคุยด้วยหน่อยดิ
Oh.
ไม่ เรื่องตาเนี่ยมึงรู้แล้วใช่ปะ
Oh, right. Yeah, his friend's dead.
Hmm.
จริงๆก็ไม่ได้สนิทกัน
Are
มาข
they
นาดนั้นนะ
friends? Yeah, thank
Yeah, I don't
God
think
they
any of
weren't.
these people were close.
Like, you don't need to be close to that rapist.
ปุ๊บพี่ถามเลย
Mm.
ต้ากับต้นกล้า สนิทกันไหม
ผมไม่เคยเห็นมันสองคนไปเที่ยวด้วยกันนะ
Why was he calling
กิน
Tonka?
เหล้าอ่ะ ไม่เคยหรอ อย่างที่ร้านดริงก์มี
ที่ร้านดริงก์มี ต้นกล้าไม่น่าไปร้านดริงก์มีนะ มันบอกว่าแพงแล้วก็ไม่อร่อย ขาประจำก็มีแต่แชมป์กบต้า
Champ and Tar.
ตอนนี้มันนอกเวลางานนะ ไม่ตอบแล้ว ไปเรียนก่อน นะครับ
Well, maybe they all didn't 100% know what he was doing if they don't go
ต้น
drinking
กล้า
with
มัน
him.
ไม่ชอบไปร้านดิ้งมี
But Tonka knew, obviously.
Tonkla knew and Cher knew.
ไม่รู้ว่า
And he did it to Tonka's girlfriend.
ของต้า
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
They
ว่า
didn't.
เราต้องเริ่มที่บ้านก่อนนะ
And he was so nonchalant about it.
They all
God,
knew.
this group is
They're gonna talk about it now.
Yes, they are.
กูกลัวเหมือนกันนะเว้ยเอาดี
Why is his brother there?
No.
He's part of that group. They have something going
พี่
on
มึง
this
เล่าอะไรให้
group.
ฟังบ้างไหมวะ
ไม่อ่ะ เอาแต่ถามอย่างเดียว
I don't think he's in the clear for this murder.
กูไม่ได้พูดอะไรเลย
I was gonna say I feel like the twist of all twists is that his little brother did it.
Yeah. But he's avenging everyone. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah,
He's
he's been wrong.
ตัวแดบวะ
'Cause
Yeah,
why is he friends with these people?
right. You don't make
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
money or have enough
Totally,
influence to be
totally.
friends with these people.
ตำรวจเหรอ แล้วตำรวจถามมึงได้ไงวะ
What's she
กูแค่
reading?
แวะไปแถวดิ้งมีอ่ะ ตำรวจแม่งเสือกจำกูได้ ก็เลยถาม
ต้องไปที่ร้านทำไม
ก กูลืม กูรับงานไว้
Why were you there, champ?
Didn't Jay say he hung out there?
Yeah, he
Why
did.
wouldn't he be there? Why is that such a big deal?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he gonna have his hardcore drugs hanging out just on the floor
I know,
somewhere?
that's what I was literally thinking. Is this drug paraphernalia going to be scattered everywhere?
Here's my pile
When
of
he put
drugs.
it away, he didn't put it away very well. When he put it away, he was like,
He was panicking.
scramble, scramble.
Am I? It's interesting. The last two shows have let Dunk be more tan than they typically in the first two series. You know what I mean?
เจ็ด
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. This dude was a predator.
Yeah, I knew he was just gonna have that stuff out. I could feel it when they talked about it. I was like, he's just gonna have that readily available.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Nikki, you didn't get a vest, but you get a gun holster.
That's true.
แล้วคุณเจอจดหมาย
It puts the right emphasis on the right syllable.
Yeah.
ผมว่าอยู่แถวนี้ละ
Them pics. Arm action. I like he's got some good arm action.
How many girls did he assault? Jesus Christ. That was like a whole library of pictures.
สารวัตร
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the
truth or
letter.
dare thing.
There's the letter. Yeah.
Got more pictures?
Oh, no, those are. Oh, Jesus Christ. That. Oh, so.
That was all his friends.
นี่ไม่ใช่ฆาตกรรมธรรม
They're
ดา
all going down. Yep.
All going down.
Your brother's in that picture.
Oh no.
มันน่าจะหมายหัว อยากเก็บทุกคนในกลุ่ม
Yeah. You really shouldn't be working this case.
ผมว่าเราเจอ
It's a little conflict of interest
ฆาต
there.
กรต่อเนื่อง
Yeah.
We
I could have told y'all that at the beginning of this
but
episode.
welcome to where we're at, guys.
Okay. All right. Well,
we're smarter than you,
I
cops.
feel like Champ's next.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, that's why he walked away, because he got a thing too.
What?
Remember
What did
they
he
asked
do?
him about it?
Yeah, and
he's
he
stealing
acted
from
dumb.
somebody.
What did he do? What was he doing? That told us,
know.
but we don't know what that was.
He was stealing in somebody's drawer, from somebody's drawer.
You know what they did?
They did.
What? Wait. Oh, hold on. What did
You know
that
what
say?
they did, and you did nothing.
Oh, sorry. Let me go over one more. You know what they did, and you did nothing because they bought you off.
Shireen.
Interesting. Why is her name up there? Is Bella not the other one?
I think so. The two girls.
So he has to choose to tell the truth or do whatever that other card has the dare on it, I think.
Calling his brother.
เจ มึงได้จดหมายไหม มึงห้ามโกหกกู มึงจะอะไรนักหนาเนี่ย ถามมึงได้จดหมาย
That's not the right way to answer.
มามึงได้จดหมายไหม ไม่ได้ มึงพอใจยัง แล้วมีเพื่อนมึงคนไหนได้จดหมายไหม
That's a weird attitude when your friend's getting murdered.
กูไม่รู้ แค่นี้นะ เจ
Whoa.
เฮ้ย
Yo, your friend just got 2 of your friends are dead.
อย่างน้อยน้องคุณไม่ใช่รายต่อไปนะ
How you know?
แต่ก็โง่อย่างมันอาจจะโดนสอยตอนไหนก็ได้
คุณ นี่คือสิ่งที่ฆาตกรต้องการ ถ้าคุณทำแบบเนี้ย เดินตามเกมมันทันที
You have to get ahead of them.
คุณต้องอยากให้สิ่งที่มันต้องการสิ
I'm confused.
Yeah.
But okay.
He had to clear his mind. He had to push that hair back.
I'm used to watching this for the visuals, 100%. What
No,
man?
เดี๋ยวอยู่ในสายตาต
That's
ลอด
part of the story.
เพื่อความปลอดภัยนะ
I feel like they don't have a plan for how to solve this case.
Nope.
I shook my head so hard I could hear my neck.
ขอเปิดใจแล้วกันนะ เราสองคนจะหยุดเรื่องนี้ได้จริงๆใช่ไหม
No, I
No.
don't think so. You're not qualified.
ถ้าเราสองคนร่วมมือกันเนี่ยยังไงก็จับคนร้ายได้
No, especially if you work together. You're not.
I need to see them in like one of those rooms where they're connecting dots and stuff. That's what makes me believe in people in other.
I'm just gonna play a devil's advocate here, and I think they're superb cops, and they got this. I'm rooting for you guys. See you soon.
I'm really curious to see how they figure this out.
Is that what is that? His badge?
He
I'm
said, oh,
confused.
he'll
He
stick
did
his
say it.
badge on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hey.
เสื้อผ้าผมไปไหนหมด
Oh.
หน่อยครับ จริงในตู้เนี่ย คุณใส่ได้หมดเลยนะ ผมใจดี ส่วนเสื้อผ้าของคุณเนี่ย ผมจัดการซักให้เรียบร้อยแล้วครับ
some of them were in a
ผ
suitcase.
มจะใส่เสื้อผ้าตัวเองไปเอาเสื้อผ้าผมคืนมา
นี่ผมเป็นเจ้าของบ้านนะครับคุณ ตอนคุณอยู่โรงแรมเนี่ย สักแห้งตัวละ1,000ใช่ปะงั้นอยู่บ้าน
What
ผม
are they?
ผม
Do they need money?
โอเคไหมครับ
Looks that way.
ทำหน้าอย่างนี้ ถูกใจดิ
เสื้อผ้าผมอะต้อง handle with care
That's what I was gonna say.
ผมจะคิดคุณตัวละ10,000
Yeah, you're an idiot.
ไม่เสียหายหรอกครับ
Uh-oh, he's walking towards him.
แต่ ผมขอใจด้วยร่างกายแทนนะครับ
Oh my God. He's out of control.
Keep trying to find the fences for you, man, but it's getting hard.
สารวัตรครับ
That's your boss.
Don't worry นะครับสารวัตร everything ของสารวัตรเนี่ย
Oh no.
ผม handle with care อยู่แล้วครับ
He likes it. He's trying not to smile.
คือผมอยากรู้
Oh my God.
Oh,
I was gonna say this is, you know, the
okay. This is what I asked for. Oh my God.
It is.
จะได้จดหมายเวลาต่อไป
ผมก็แค่อยากทดสอบแชมป์อะว่ามันมีอะไรปิดบังเราหรือเปล่า
ทีหลังเนี่ยระวังหน่อยนะครับสารวัตร ถ้าเกิดอะไรขึ้นกับคุณขึ้นมาเนี่ย ผมจะอยู่ไงอะ
ที่คุณอยากให้ผมไปนอนบ้านคุณนักหนาขาดความอบอุ่นเหรอครับ
คุณจะมาช่วยเติม
Oh damn. Well, listen, I was just about to say he's been hot for that dude since the first episode. So I would say
Kelly, we're
that-
only 2 episodes in.
Oh,
like it's been a long time or something. You know, like, since the first episode. We're on episode 2.
It's love at first sight, man.
But I'm sorry, when the windows went down and they first looked at each
Yeah,
other,
sparks
they
flew
both were gonna rip each
immediately.
other's clothes off. So
Hey, I have no problem.
And when
with
you're
it. I was
when
just
you're in
thinking
that,
I think y'all are working really hard.
what do you mean, y'all?
You too. You're
How
like,
so? What do you mean?
This the
Working hard
first
for
show?
what?
but
No,
she's
I'm just
right.
saying,
Since the
it's a lot of
first show,
hard.
but she's
Oh,
absolutely right.
but that's
So the
true. I
minute
just,
they saw each other, they both had that look. It
I'm
wasn't
just
on
stating
one
the
side of
fact.
things.
That's not working hard. I just didn't even think about the fact it's only been 2 shows. because that
I
is
was saying, like,
ridiculous.
what?
I didn't write it.
No. And also, everything I'm saying is tongue in cheek. I don't think he's a very good cop.
No, I
He's
didn't.
fine.
That's why I meant. What do you mean
No,
working hard? I had never
but
said that man was good.
But the chemistry between them has been there from the first moment they looked at each other.
Yeah, that's all I
So
said.
the whole flirting thing is
You don't
wrong
think
because
so?
they work together. But
No, I didn't say anything like that they don't have chemistry or anything. I'm not against it. I was just like, why are we? Yeah, like y'all were. That's what I meant by working hard. I was like, why are y'all trying to convince me? It's there.
I wasn't trying to convince you. That wasn't for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, wait.
Oh no, I'm just saying it. I was just recognizing. I was like, because I'm in shock that he
That
is
it's moving
letting
that
all of this
fast.
happen. And then I
Yeah.
was like, in my mind, thinking, wait, he has been into him since the first episode. And then you said it's only episode 2, and I was like, well, damn. Because I hadn't even thought about it. Part of me is like, how are they moving this quickly? But then the other part of me is they were, like I said in the beginning, when I was like, oh, it's a buddy cop show. And I said, not really, because they never tried to be buddies. They have not tried to be buddies at all this entire time. So it was already fast. That's what I
Yeah.
And he let that man take him from his hotel to his house.
He did
That is bananas.
Gone.
I don't know. My business brain just won't wrap itself around any of it. I'm like, HR would hate all of, like, y'all are in so much trouble. That's number one. Number two, he's not. So let's be clear. If you are moving to get a job, right? They are paying moving fees. They're probably putting him up in that hotel. Okay. So
I
they're
don't
paying
know
for
about that because I understand what you mean to a certain extent, but that hotel seems very excessive, and I don't think the police department is paying.
Well,
like
he's
that.
probably getting a stipend, and I wonder if he has to show receipts for that money. Like he could pay, you know what I'm saying? They're paying a portion of it. That part, all those things to me, I'm like this. Oh my gosh! Like
I will say, it's funny. I was just
Yeah.
listening to Trevor Noah and Roy Wood Jr. do their podcast, and Roy was talking. He was saying like about, because Trevor was teasing him about how Roy wants everything a certain way in the office, and they were talking about making friends with your coworkers and stuff like that, and how he expected a certain he would talk to the employees a certain way and expect them to like show up and be on time and this level of professionalism and stuff. And Trevor was kind of teasing him a little bit, and Roy was like, isn't that normal to you? And because Roy was like, if I go out after work with my boss, we're still co-workers, and there's a certain like hierarchy and all of this stuff. And Trevor was like, once you leave the office, you leave the office. He said that's a very American thing.
I agree.
But also, it depends on where you work too. Now, police, I think the police should have a different. I remember the daycare that we used to work at.
Yeah, that's true.
Our boss was not our boss when we weren't at work.
That's true.
We partied together all the time.
But I would say that's the difference between corporate, right, versus other types.
That's a good point.
I feel like she was part of the corporate part, though. You know what I mean? The boss. She was in the hiring and firing business.
I don't think every daycare boss was like her, though. So that is.
And I would say also that
You're
to your point, Kelly, like it's a different expectation in different cultures, right? Because I feel like every Japanese, like
I was about to
show
say,
that I watch, they get lit. It's a requirement. It's an expectation that you get drunk up in this tip.
My coworker said he couldn't handle it because he was like, you worked so many hours, but then he was like, the expectation was you were going to go party. And he said he was drinking too much. And it was a lot. And but you, like, out of respect, you going to party. Also, Trevor, because Roy was like, what if you get messy and you like start macking on somebody or something like that? And Trevor was like, that's outside of work. You didn't do that in the office. It was very interesting. He was so nonchalant, and he was like that. But also he said, when you're in the office, work is work. So the way we require niceties and all of this other stuff, this veil of camaraderie, like he was like, you go into work, You don't have to be like, yes, oh, thank you so much, please, and thank you. He said, you don't have to do any of that. You get the thing. Hey, I need my paperwork. Da 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 da. He said it's a little bit of a colder experience in work because you're not required to pretend to like each other at work, and then you can do what you do outside of work is yours. I don't know if Thailand's like that, but I was just gonna say he felt like that was a very American thing, that we were taking our work outside into social spaces.
I think that's part of what's the push maybe for people to go back into the office, right? Versus remote, because when you're a remote worker, you get to make those choices of like very specifically, who am I going to hang out with? Who am I not going to hang out with? Because you're not beholden to that neutral space where the expectation is that you are friendly to everybody.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the pluses for me.
A lot of people are lonely, and that
part.
They don't make relationships outside of work, and you're enforced relationship in work.
But I think also too, in a remote work situation, if you feel isolated, it's on like, and you feel some type of connection with a coworker, you guys got to work twice as hard to cultivate that relationship and that connection, like that communication line open. That's the other thing too, because you can't just like roll over to somebody's desk and be like, "What up?" Whether they get on your nerves, you like them or not.
Yeah,
that is the part I miss, is the easy peasy.
Yeah,
because
I was in my office.
I don't know.
But
my whole idea of remote work is
I was gonna say,
back to the
me
show.
and Kelly went off on a tangent on me and D, and we never got back to the show.
We didn't. Looking at this second, I actually really enjoyed the second episode.
I did too.
Way more than the first. Like, I got the feel of who they are as characters and what the show's going to be. Like you said, the setup of they're picking them off one by one. Also, we see, I'm like, oh, this is darker than I thought it was going to be. But now I see why Jung and Duck were like, it's pretty dark. Like, don't worry, guys, because that was pretty brutal. Takedown.
Yes, the way that, oh my God, I wasn't expecting it to be that. That was,
but
a lot.
He's horrible too. He's a horrible.
He
person.
was. Oh yeah, definitely.
So what's informing my watch right now is that you saw the Knives Out come up, right? And so we had just watched that not too long ago, and then the kids are going back because they've wanted to watch horror movies from the 90s, 80s and 90s. So we've hit Scream. This is informing Scream is in my brain right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. When watching this, because I'm like, it could be one, it could be two. Oh, this is a great whodunit. I think Knives Out.
Oh, it could be multiple people. You're right.
Yes, because Knives Out is always a locked room mystery where it's like, how did somebody do it? This is more like who's doing this and why, and their reasons why.
Yeah.
So I like a good whodunit with the motive part of it, that part.
Right.
And I knew, I was like, the minute I saw that letter, I was like, gonna pick them off one by one. This is gonna be my jam. So I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. I don't know if I'm here for their characters yet. I don't particularly. I haven't dialed into who they are like y'all have, but
we don't.
I'm
to be clear, we don't know who they are. They haven't told us who they are yet.
It's not a lot of not a whole lot of backstory either. Like, we're like, do they need money? Do Jay and Jade need money?
Yeah,
is that part of why they moved them into this house?
We haven't gotten. I was gonna say this. Watching this until they give us more about those characters. I think it's not one of those where their stories drive the story. I think the murder mystery is the plot.
Yeah,
they are part of it, but they are not,
because
we're not doing deep character work on these two. Like,
we're learning plenty about the characters that are being murdered.
Yes.
As opposed to the cops. The cops are this, like you said, the vehicle, this connecting and all this, and how we're going to figure out who the murderer is. And they may dive into the cop story, but it seems like they're more he was Dunk was describing it, and then he used romantic comedy as part of it, and Jung was like, but I think that's just the part that they play in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The silly. Yes, they're doing detective work, but it seems like the bigger role they're playing is the silly, cutesy stuff too.
I would describe their tension as 0 to sexy. Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
There's no in between, is there? You're just gonna
No.
have because that daggone breakfast scene, all I could think was, you out here, your pubes is out here. I don't
Oh,
want you anywhere near
Lord.
my food.
That's
I'm
what
just
I
saying,
saw too.
my brain
They
was
were
like,
pretty-
what?
It was a lot for breakfast.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was just a lot, period. Like, you just brought that man to your house but that is who he is. That is that character. He is
Yeah,
a
And
lot.
that's
so. And when Kelly, when you compared it to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that character was way out there, and then the one
Jake
he was
in
into,
his yeah. Sorry. go
yeah,
ahead.
and the
I'm
one he
gonna
was
cut you
into
off.
was more by the book, all that, whereas Jake was like totally ridiculous.
She
How is
should
this
not
guy
have-
a good cop?
She should not have liked Jake. Jake was a jerk. Jake had full of ego. He was doing pranks. He was never, but he got the work done at the end of
He
the day.
did.
He was,
He saw
and
those
no one
cases.
understood how he was so successful
Mhm.
because he was such a mess. And she should not have liked that because she was, and as Ami said, the exact opposite. By the book, did everything the right way, but she liked working off of his kind of crazy. It was it was a spark for her, and
It fueled her.
and she liked him from the jump too. She liked him from the jump. There was not a reason for it, but she liked him from the jump. So I really do feel like this is an edgier Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm still in that zone for me.
I think her reason for liking him from the jump, though, is your point. He got the job done, and he did a good job in getting the job done.
There's
I
nothing to
think
tell
she
us
appreciated
that he's not getting the job.
Well, from what we hear, he does get the job done.
Yeah, he's not walking with that ego because he's a terrible cop and doesn't.
No, I just think he brandishes weapons too much, and
So did Jake.
Jake was
What
all
do you
about.
mean?
Yeah, he was all about like what's the good catchphrase I can use? What's the big thing I can do to make it sparkle? You know what I mean? Like, and it was showing off all the time. So brandishing that weapon is showing off. This is who I am. You better respect that or whatever to the criminals.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yes, it is
exactly the point.
That's who he is.
100%.
He reminds me of. To me, this is quintessential. Like I said before, body cop movie. That's the character. It's always that guy. He's always the guy who's off doing crazy, stupid stuff.
There's so many
I can't think of a cop show, a buddy cop show where the foil wasn't like wild and out of control and doing messed up stuff. If they weren't, they wouldn't be the foil.
What's the Eddie Murphy cop movie?
That's exactly what I was thinking of, Nikki.
It's making me think of Axel, right? Axel.
I was thinking of Lethal Weapon.
I was thinking of Lethal Weapon too.
They're always crazy. They're always out of control. They're never in control. They're not, but they get it done somehow. And somehow you're just like,
and their partner, it doesn't have to be romantic love. Their partner loves them at the end of the day in those shows
because
the partner depends on them and loves them.
Because they will protect them. They will, make sure everything gets done. They're like good to them at the end of the day. They always find a way to like build this relationship between the partner. And not everybody likes them, but the partner does.
Right.
And they still get in trouble. They usually get yelled at by the head detective. Oh, get out of my, it's always that. Get out of my office.
Get out of my
This
office.
is literally quintessentially that.
But I feel like
very 90s, early 2000s.
I feel like Dunk is the get out of my office guy, but not really. I don't know.
No,
there's people higher than him.
I think he's like king and like he is the lead investigator, not like
we keep saying boss, but I don't feel like it's literal like that. It's more he is.
I don't think it
him.
is. He's over him. He's higher ranked than he is.
Yes.
On the police department. That part, and so he can to a certain extent tell him what to do. But so we still need the captain of all cap. Well, I don't know, because he called somebody captain. He said this is the captain's office. When he called to tell that person to do his job, the job that I need their characters' names in my brain. Like
Common
solidified.
is Dunk. Jade is
And Jade is
June.
Remember when Common was like, I need you to investigate that kid or whatever, Tar? Was it Tar? And then he called and he said, this is the captain's office. So I'm confused about the hiring, like the ranking of the naming in their police.
Yeah, I don't
force.
know.
We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know.
I do hope we get more back. They are to me not. There's no, we don't know who these.
There's no clear, idea.
And also we're on episode 2. I feel like that's coming. Especially since Jay is important to this group. We got to know more about that family. Why Jay is even hanging out with these horrible people. And I'm with y'all. Like right now, my guess is that Jay is this murderer.
I'm gonna say
I don't understand.
He's the murderer.
Yeah,
I'm sure that can change. That can change. But right now, that's where my head is.
And I think to your point, we are on the second episode, right? So they, instead of showing us backstory, they're establishing what the plot is.
Yes.
Oh, the plot. Yeah.
Yeah. They set it up in the first episode. They're like, here's the whole setup. And then the second episode, they're like, this was the plot's going to be. And now we'll probably get more character down the line. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have my murder board up. I said for me to believe they could solve this case,
board.
I need to see a murder board. And then they were like, here you go. So I'm like, all right, we're moving along. They needed actually more murders to put on the murder board.
That's true. They did need you need at least 3, right? For a murder board. I don't know. Well, they got a possibility of 3 now because they know there's going to be several murders.
Yeah.
How many people in that friend group? A lot of murders.
A lot. That's a big friend group. So we got a murder an episode probably. Let's go.
Let's go. At all.
I will say the first episode pacing was off for me, but this one picked up. I didn't feel like there's, and I know why. I can tell you my critique of why I feel like we feel like there's dead space. It's because they're not utilizing a score. The score is not there. The score usually drives us and everything. It's when it is
minimalist.
Minimalist. And it's in the background. It has no character. It's like think about the score in Me and Thee. It's part of the story.
In Burnout Syndrome, it's very much part of the story.
It's very much.
Amazing.
This speaks to what you talked about, though, right? The last minute changes in production and things like that. Something had to fall to the wayside. They put more emphasis on how those images look, right? Because the look and feel of it is very
the production's
rich.
Great. Yeah,
production is rich and beautiful. Even some of the placement, like the actual, placement where they are, like the characters are and everything, looks really good. I think that probably is the thing that suffered the most. Probably they were like,
it's sad that there's not more soundtrack to it when you have the singers that you have even in the show itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten a song. We got one.
But
it has to be more.
But even alone, each of them could do something amazing.
Yeah, there's tons of singers in there.
And I think we like Goddess bless you, bless me from that. Like there's a Liette motif, right? It comes back. They swell it back. That's like all of them. They swell it back.
Yeah,
and they bring it in. So it ties everything together. This is not happening.
It feels empty because you just hear ting tong ding come on take it ting bong. Like it's just nondescript, like they pulled it off a computer.
Something happened in that first episode every time Jade did something and you were laughing about this music. But it didn't happen this episode, I don't think.
The music doesn't feel like it's grounded to the show. But that's where I was like, because I remember I said that the pacing was off and it felt like empty spaces. This episode, they were moving.
They were moving.
I was like, was it the music? But there wasn't a soundtrack backing it. And that is also, to be fair too, that is very much Thai shows. Like a lot of the other shows, Japanese and Korean shows, aren't as heavy-handed. So I think I'm so trained when I'm watching Thai dramas and stuff
Mhm.
they have constant music playing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a Hallmark show, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Where Hallmark the music never turns off. So I
Mhm.
think that's where and it's why burnout syndrome is so specific in how they're doing it, because the music is very intentional.
It is
Not
It is
throughout.
very
There's a
intentional.
lot of quiet space, but you
Mm.
understand it's meant to be quiet, as opposed to this where I
Mhm.
feel like something's missing. Where'd the music go?
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I like this is great. I'm excited to solve the mystery and find out what's going to
Yay.
happen. And I mean, I'm not even worried about them getting together. Clearly, I do think that is interesting. They are not making it a will they, won't they. This is not, it's not
Nope.
even an enemies to lovers. This is just a,
Nope.
how long does it take to get you in bed? That's what the story
That
feels
part.
like.
Because I was gonna say it's not a will they, won't they. It's like, will they actually have a relationship, or are they just gonna do that?
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're definitely gonna do the thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they
Right now, they're just hot for each other. We don't
Yeah.
have stakes in
Mhm.
that relationship yet because we don't know who they are.
Because they don't,
or
yeah,
why
we don't know them.
why they would like each other. Yeah. So that is what I do want. I hope we get more of that. It will be
Yeah.
a balance with the actual. I think that's what they're going to have to figure out, right? How to balance that
Mhm.
with the actual murder.
I want to
Okay.
say something, but I can't. We need to hop off so we can talk about
Okay.
me
All
and
right.
you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Nikki says we have to go. We're leaving.
I think that he